In 2019, when I was in Mauritius, I had a vision of Mother Kali in one of the Hindu temples of the island. Ma was standing and looking at me with eyes of unimaginable beauty, and in them, these amazing eyes, was all the knowledge, all the power, and all the wisdom. Since then, I have been collecting bits and pieces of any information that can be obtained from open sources, and what is hidden, Ma transmits to me in visions and revelations that I receive both in my waking state and during sleep. In one of her visions, Ma gave me an image of her temple, which she wants to see built and dedicated to her here in Russia, the country she has chosen as a place of her glory and power. So, what is the description she gave me? In the very middle of the complex there is a huge four-sided pyramid, which is crowned by the all-seeing eye of Kali, enclosed in the trident of her divine consort, Lord Shiva. This eye burns with the fire of power and knowledge, day and night, and is visible for many tens of kilometers around to everyone living. On each of the four ribs there are three phallic crowns, characteristic of Christian churches, in particular St. Basil's Cathedral in Moscow. They are spaced at an equal distance from each other. There are 12 of them in total. It is a symbol of 12 months, 12 zodiac signs. The day is divided into 12 hours of the day and 12 hours of the night. In ancient cultures, it was called the heavenly number, in particular the Sumerians. There are 12 planets in the solar system. How many disciples did Christ have? Yes, 12. There are 12 systems, 12 pairs of ribs in the human body, and it even goes so far that after the Great Patriotic War, 12 cities of the USSR were awarded the title of a hero city. This is the sacred number of our universe, so it should be present in the most significant temple of our time, the temple of the goddess of time and change, Kali. The pyramid is located on the water surface, which is encircled by a miracle serpent. Instead of a tail, it has another head. Why water? Water is the primary element of the universe, the source of life, a symbol of purification and renewal. Water symbolizes the border between the worlds. It is a symbol of both life and death at the same time, actually like the great Mother Kali herself. The entrance to the complex goes through a heart-shaped arch formed by the bends of the serpent torso. The serpent guards the temple. It is also a symbol of eternity. The snake's eyes burn with ruby fire day and night. Why is the entrance to the temple in the form of a heart? The heart is a symbol of love and devotion. The gods are kind to those who sincerely love them, to those who are attracted to their temples by a sense of love and reverence, but not by greed or idle curiosity. The hot entrance is formed by the bends of the snake's torso, and this is a deep symbolism. The serpent is wisdom. When you go to the goddess through the heart as a bhakti devotee, you act wisely. You attain wisdom. The serpent is also a symbol of immortality. In our case, this means that worshipping Kali through love for the goddess grants you immortality. Why do the serpent's eyes burn with red fire? That's because red is the color of blood. There is a concept of purity of blood. In relation to Kali temple, this means the purity of your thoughts and intentions, your life, which must pass through the tests for the right to be called a man. Only those who have passed the tests with dignity are able to withstand the fire of the serpent's eyes and enter eternity. Ma said to me that the temple may have not one, but 4 entrances from each side of the world. In this case, there should be not 1, but 4 snakes. There are 8 heads, respectively. The 8 is a symbol of eternity. The 4 is a symbol of time and death. Eternity, time, and death are united in a single body, the serpent, which represents wisdom and knowledge. There is a lake between the serpents, and the temple. This is a huge tank with clean water, the marble floor of which is inlaid with the flower of life, one of the oldest symbols. The flower of life is nothing less than a building block of creation, the pattern of which forms the structure of things from DNA to stars and planets. The flower shows that all things in the universe are interconnected. The flower represents the union of male and female energies, the union of Shiva and Shakti. It is a powerful symbol of enlightenment. Therefore, it's not by chance that Ma Kali wants it to be in her temple complex. The color scheme of the temple complex includes white, the color of purity, gold, the color of life and well-being, green, the color of peace and harmony. The mother's desire extends beyond the fact that there will be only a temple complex. She wants a center for harmonious human development to be created around the complex, a kind of cultural and educational platform where people can freely communicate with the same kind of people as they are and practice meditation, yoga, study philosophy, religion, techniques of working with the consciousness and the subconsciousness. Gurus and teachers from all over the world will be able to come and provide their master classes, lectures, seminars, and workshops here. A community of all true worshippers of the goddess Kali should be created next to the temple. A community of people who want to live together and practically comprehend the ancient science of the knowledge of the Great Mother. The temple should become the center of a new humanity and a new faith, Kalinism. the religion of worship and veneration of the Divine Mother Kali. The Kali temple should be the first of many of its kind all over the planet. The construction of the temple of the goddess Kali does not mean that temples to other great forms of the Divine Mother will not be built. Vice versa, temples of Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth and prosperity, and Saraswati, the goddess of knowledge, will also be erected in great numbers. We want to ask creative people, digital artists, and those who are able to draw or paint on paper to create a sketch of the temple of the goddess Kali according to our instructions. You can send the sketches to my email. Successful options will be displayed on our website and will form the basis of the design of the temple of the goddess Kali. For everyone who wants to take a feasible part in the construction of the temple, the bank details are attached.